With me, Al McGuire and Billy Packard. Who's going to win it? Let's share your feelings with our audience. Who do you pick?
I think Michigan State's going to win it. I think they have more superior athletes, two great superstars to beat one great superstar.
A vote from Billy Packard for the Big Ten champion Spartans. How about it, Al?
Well, such a great game and two super teams. I got to say in my head, Michigan State's going to win.
That, of course, was 21 years ago, and Michigan State Magic Johnson beat Indiana State in that historic NCAA final. Well, it's been a whole generation, but we're back.
Notre Dame 71, UCLA 70 with 6 seconds left. Into Walton. He can't score. Cernovich, Myers, Shoemake. It's all over. Notre Dame has won the game. The number 1 ranked UCLA Bruins have been upset by the Irish of Notre Dame. 71-70, the longest winning streak in collegiate sports history has ended where it began 3 years ago. Unbelievable.
2 minutes left, and the amazing young Blue Devils giving Kentucky a great game, but they haven't stopped this man. Go Skip!
Oh, that hit the side of the backboard.
That isn't what he intended to do. You can't cut him that thin.
Goose, I give up. I give up, Goose. Stop.
He really seems tired. Gibbons has 2 more. He has 41 points. He needs 3 to tie the all-time record. Jack Gibbons with an incredible performance. Somebody needs to throw out a white.
4 minutes gone. Berg. Oh, what a shooter.
They're having a Bob Heaton is not a guard. He can play guard and play forward.
Bird inside to score.
It was almost the kind of shot he beat Arkansas with.
Gilbert inside. Great play by Johnson. He stole the ball. The Magic Man pulled out the rabbit. Well, that Reed has hit 3 low. Oh, there's the pass. Look at Johnson. It's all over. Michigan State University, national champions, 1979. They chant that cry on every campus in every sport. Everyone wants to be number 1, but only one can make it. He would this time. Taking a lot of time. Brooks to Ellis. He'll take the shot. He wins it. The ball game is over. Tennessee on Dale Ellis' shot at the buzzer advances 58-56. And St. John's to the line for 2. Jarvis has called the play. And here's where the 5-men all who can handle the ball well on the dribble really benefit St. John's. And they were able to get the ball back to Barkley. Penn tried to stop him. Thornton on the right side. Postel moves down deep. They're going to go into a little weave here in the man-to-man. 8 seconds. And finally to Glover. Blocked by Johnson. Recovered. 1 second. Barkley. Oh my, what a play by Penn to block Barkley. Ohio State with an 11-0 run at the end of the game has defeated St. John's 65-64. Scooty Penn returns.
Davis and the reserves. Cleveland fires it high into the Georgia Dome and the University of Arkansas. And Nolan Richardson's team, there'll be no one in the 64 looking forward to a matchup against this young group. They don't even know how good they are, but they, with great excitement, have dismissed Auburn. And what a run. Georgia, Kentucky, LSU, and Auburn. Arkansas is the SEC tournament champion. Game hurrying into the offensive end is McDonald. Jacobson from about 35 feet away. And the rebound, Carolina, solo Forte, and that should do it. Forte slam will send North Carolina into the Sweet 16. It's over. A big upset in Birmingham. The North Carolina Tar Heels win it 60-53. A stunning defeat for the Stanford Cardinal, the #1 seed from the West, sent here to the South. The #1 seed in the West, Arizona. So the two Pac-10 powerhouses have been KO'd in the second round of this NCAA tournament. The perennial power from the ACC, North Carolina, flexes its muscles again. What an upset. The Chevrolet
Forte needs his free throw, or Tulsa will have a chance for a desperation 3 to tie. That should seal the doom of this spirited Golden Hurricane team that played so well. The long pass. Harrington with the 3, and the game is over. The champions of the South Regional, the improbable Tar Heels of North Carolina, a team that had only 3-game winning streak, was the longest all season. They were crying for Bill Guthridge's scalp. They didn't feel he was capable. He's proved a lot of fans and critics wrong. His team ready to play. They came in as the #8 seed, and they go to Indianapolis representing the South, winning today 59-55. The Chevrolet
Lawson, who will inbound the ball, and he's often a good man to track after you inbound the ball, hoping he can break open. Hicks with 10. O'Kelly with 9. Going here. It's tied again.
Williams, somebody better stop his penetration.
Williams. Duhan. Oh! Duke wins again.
The freshman.
Oh, my.
The freshman as
High at the basket, get a lob. Well, they're coming to Huffman for 3.
It's good. It counts. Oh, my, what a show this junior Trevor Huffman is putting on. It's a 4-point advantage for Kent State, their biggest lead of the game.
Spread the floor and let Mitchell go for a while.
Working on Hornsby.
If you don't think about playing conservative ball here, you still got to at least get 1 score.
6 seconds on the clock, and Mitchell hits. The senior from Detroit has 9, a 4-point game. Jeffries the other way. Batted out to him.
With the Duke Blue Devils.
The second, and then the steal by Mitchell, and that's the frosting for Kent State. An upset here in San Diego, as the Golden Flashes have beaten the Hoosiers 77-73. Gary Waters takes a big victory home to Kent State, and now will wait his opponent on Saturday in the second round. Will it be Brigham Young University or the University of Cincinnati? They play next in the final of our quadruple header here from Cox Arena. There they are, Kent State joining other upset winners today, and that's the 3rd Big Ten team to go out. Ohio State, Wisconsin.
Duke pulls it out. They look tired, don't they, Dick, at halftime here?
1 second differential, but Duke playing in essence for the final shot of the half.
Solid screen, Blake Wilcox. Blake knows exactly what's coming up.
Coach K says hold up in a hurry. And Williams caught looking at his coach, and Blake scores! My!
Great job by Steve Blake.
Momentum builder going into the locker room at halftime. Blake saw Williams looking back at Coach K and snuck in and stole it away for an easy 2. Look at Blake.
He'll run the show with 8. Drives the lane. And gives Tulsa the lead with 14 seconds to go.
Foul to give for Tulsa.
No timeout called by Crean. 7 seconds. Wade, the leading scorer. They got to hurry now. 4, 3. Diener away outside. He misses the shot, and the game is over. The Tulsa Golden Hurricane have upset Marquette 71-69.
chance for the lead. 1:18 to go. Duke, the #1 team in the nation, 70. Indiana, the 5th seed here in the South, 70.
Jared Jeffries has been almost unstoppable as far as getting a good shot inside.
Coverdale inside. He gets the bounce. His first field goal of the game, giving Indiana the lead.
And Dane Fife talking to his teammates, let's switch everything out on the perimeter.
Ewing can't hit the three. Rebound, Newton. 38 seconds to go. Coverdale of Indiana leading by 2. Ewing hawking him. Timeout Indiana, and listen to this crowd at Rupp Arena. 4 seconds on the shot clock. There's about a 6-7 second difference in shot and game clock. Duke's just going to play tough defense.
Indiana would like to get a reasonably good shot here, but make sure they are back on defense so they don't give an easy run out.
10 seconds, and Moye held by Ewing. Oh, no, they're going to call a time. Mike Davis had called a time from the bench with 9 since Indiana made it to the Sweet 16. For Indiana fans, spoiled by Bob Knight's success, that's an eternity. They were trailing by 17 here in the second half to Mike Krzyzewski's Blue Devils. They've rallied to take the lead for the first time in the final 2 minutes, and we have 9 seconds on the shot clock, 15 seconds to go.
In the last place Indiana wants to make this inbound pass is out towards midcourt. That's when the quick Duke players usually jump into the passing lane.
Having trouble, Coverdale, and he has to spend Indiana's last timeout. Matt Gukas, what do you think the two coaches said in those huddles?
Well, Mike Krzyzewski is saying challenge the pass, get up on the inbounds passer, and we got to get a steal here, but no foul.
Coverdale having miserable time getting the ball in, almost a backcourt violation. Ewing had his hand on, batted away, but a foul on Duhan. Krzyzewski in disbelief. Indiana again goes to the foul line. Duhan's 4th.
It is sad.
3-point lead, and this one is huge. With 11 seconds left.
And Mike Krzyzewski telling his team, if he makes, get it up into the front court area and take a timeout.
The star for Indiana off the bench has been Moye. A 4-point game. Ewing fires the 3. Not there. Williams looks for the 3. Oh, he scores and he's fouled. A chance to tie. Unbelievable. The Duke Magic trailing by 4 and 11 seconds to go. They miss the 3, get the long rebound. Williams hits the 3, and he is fouled.
Oh, this is incredible, and clearly I said he would be the wild card in this game, but I never thought it would be on a play like that to let Duke maybe back in.
He misses the free throw. Boozer gets the rebound, and tipped again, rebounded by Indiana. The game is over. The Hoosiers, with a major upset, have defeated the #1 team in the nation.
76 Arizona with one more free throw for Jason Gardner, and Gonzaga has used its last timeout. And again, double bonus shooting for Arizona, which is helping them here late.
Well, a couple of factors here in play. If Jason Gardner makes this free throw, it'll put him up 3. Gonzaga has no timeouts remaining. Now, when they were involved in an in-game situation with UCLA in the Pac-10 first round, they had a chance to foul before a 3-point shot. That's a moot point right now.
Gardner misses, so it's a 2-point game with 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Step with the ball. They run out at him, and he fires the 3 to win it. The rebound to Skinner. Goes down. It counts. It counts. And we go to overtime. Oh, my. It was a game too good to end in 40 minutes. They'll play another 5.
You're not going to look for a slip here.
Sotomayor against Steph with 7, with 6. The pass is deflected by Gardner, and it's a tied-up ball. Possession arrow Gonzaga. 3 seconds to get off a shot. 16 seconds left in the game. Well, here again, you coach and you coach. You're Mark Few. You work on out-of-bounds plays just for this moment. You call the one you hope gets you a basket.
A lot of times teams will go zone and underneath out of bounds, but this time man-to-man for Arizona.
Goes into Fox. He scores. Seconds, 9 seconds. Walton backs in and scores with 4.7 seconds. Step with 3, with 2. He shoots, and Arizona and Gonzaga will play another 5-minute period.
Well, Dick, it looks like it's going to be an...
Gonzaga trails by 1. Double overtime. Step with the ball. Inside to Fox. Outside, way off the mark is Skinner. Steph gets it back. 1 second to go. Misses. Arizona is going to the Sweet 16. Exhausting effort, double overtime win for Arizona over the game Gonzaga Bulldogs, who played up to their nickname, falling in double OT by 1.
Well, a terrific
Statistics with 16.5 seconds to go. Team fouls. Should Michigan State commit a foul, it's a double bonus for Maryland. 1-1 going the other way for the Spartans.
Well, Chris Hill was the player for Michigan State who made that last drive and dump off to Paul Davis inside for the dunk. Even though Hill is having a very tough offensive night, just 3 for 14 from the field, you pretty much have to put the ball in his hands.
10 on the shot clock. 7 on the shot clock. This is Anderson. Davis again, the freshman. Gets it off the glass. 2 big baskets by freshman Paul Davis. He was the high school player of the year in Michigan a season ago, and he comes up with 13 tonight and 2 under the heaviest of pressure.
Here's Paul Davis.
Can the Terps get off a good... They stack up Smith and Gilchrist, and then it's Blake with 2.52. Blake shoots to win, and Michigan State advances to the final 8 against the University of Texas, 60-58.
Well, I think that
3 critical turnovers by the Cats, and the Blazers with a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3. 1:40 left. Here's the 3. Finley! Morris Mo Finley from Lafayette, Alabama, gives the Blazers a 72-71 lead. 15 for him. They led by 13 late in the first half. They were up by 9 at halftime. Kentucky finally, with a huge rally the first 10 minutes of this second half, took the lead at 57-56, and it's been seesawing ever since. The wives of the coaches, Donna Smith, Tubby Smith's wife, with everyone out. Not a soul in the house sitting except the media guys and girls.
This is when they usually look for Mo Finley.
Squeaky Johnson to Finley. Takes for the lead. He got it! Mo Finley with 12 seconds, and Kentucky calls time. The little guys, the underdogs from UAB, against the long-standing powerhouse, the thoroughbreds of University of Kentucky. And now it's Kentucky's turn with 12 seconds left. Going into the seeding situation for this NCAA tournament. And 12 seconds to go. Kentucky with a final chance.
They usually look for Gerald Finch.
8, 7, it's Hawkins. 6, it's still Hawkins. The drive by Hawkins. Finch to win it. Hayes hits. Oh my, the upset to UAB. The Blazers have knocked out Kentucky. the man who made the winning shot, said all season long, I wonder what would it be like to play Kentucky. Here's the final shot by Fitch, just off the front of the rim. A desperation tip by Hayes, and the Blazer bench joins in the celebration of a major upset here in Columbus, Ohio. By 1, 13 seconds to go.
And you got to think they're going to try to go to Stoudemire here. They've been very successful on pick and roll situations.
Stoudemire almost fumbled the ball into the backboard.
And here it comes, pick and roll with Fry.
He pulls up. It hits with 2.8 seconds. A clutch jumper from Salim Stoudemire, the All-America Wildcat guard. Oh, my.
Oklahoma State unable to stop the...
Oh, they will, won't they? Darren Williams takes a short jumper. Not there, but Powell is. Oh, beautifully by the freshman McClellan. He's only 6'4", up tall to deny.
Well, he's 6'4", but he is athletic. That was a big-time block on what looked like a sure two.
And what a time to deliver for the Wildcats. A minute and a half left. And they're going to chew up. No, Hare's head. Another steal. Luther head. Hope still vibrates for these Illini fans. A 7-point lead. 1:21 to go. Final minute. Luther head. He hits the three. And what a game by Luther Head. There was some question how well he could play because of that hamstring injury. Has he delivered?
Stoudemire trying to keep the ball because...
Oh, they don't call the foul, and D. Brown gets 2. Oh, my. 45 seconds left. A 3-point game. What a comeback by Illinois. They were down by 15. Oh, my. And when in trouble in the second half, they've managed to find another gear. Can they do it with time running out? There is Ingram to bat the ball away. Williams could tie it with a 3. He does! Tied at 80, 38 seconds to go. The final seconds to decide the team that advances to the Final Four. Illinois has made up 15 points in the last 4 minutes. Timeout, Arizona. Here's the lob. Second difference between the game and shot clock.
Looks like a little high screen.
Stoudemire with Darren Williams down to 10 on the shot clock. Stoudemire. McClellan, the freshman, way off the mark. Tried to throw the ball to Williams. Stoudemire, no foul. Adams counts as it goes. It's short. We go to overtime, just as game 1 between West Virginia and Louisville went overtime. Ingram. Stoudemire 2 for 12 shooting in the game.
Well, that was not a good shot. That was forced up.
Williams, he has gone for the 3 and he hits again. 22 for Darren Williams. The Illini by 4. 2 minutes to go. Luther head. Oh, my. McClellan, the freshman, to throw in the ball. 10 seconds. Shakur, 8 seconds. Adams with 3. He's got to hurry. Finally forced to shoot. And the ball game is over. Illinois in overtime advances to the Final Four. Washington with a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3.
Well designed by Illinois coming out of the timeout.
Brandon Roy double team, weaves his way in for the tying basket. It's at 16. with 3:25 to go. In the win Thursday night, Smith has not hit a three today. Detman against Smith, freshman against freshman. Detman takes it down the lane and misses, gets it back, and he's fouled with 58.6 seconds showing. Foul on Augustine, he joins company, he has 4. That's the 4th Illini player with a 4. Jones gives Washington the 1-point lead.
Well, they may have to repaint that foul line because Washington has worn it out.
64-62, the Huskies of the Pac-10. Cole was 50% on the entire year until today, but he's 0 for 5 from outside the arc this afternoon. Oh, they have to go into the back court. Steve Brown, he's going to have to take the shot to tie, and he just missed off the brace of the rim, and Washington is in the Sweet 16. Heartbreaking end for Dee Brown and James Augustine, 2 Illinois superstars. Their final game in that Illini uniform ends in a tough defeat.
Players to realize what the clock is and what the situation is.
Air Bear, Pitsnuggle to tie. Oh my, he hits it with 5 seconds left. Now it's Texas hurrying to the other end. Abrams, Paulino to win it. Texas wins on a last-second shot by Kenton Paulino. How about that for a finish in the final 10 seconds? West Virginia brings the Mountaineer fans to their feet with a 3, and then this 2 that is going to be double-checked by the officials. Tasman Mitchell.
Well, P.J. Tucker stronger down in the post, but Mitchell breaking contact so he can use his athleticism to get around in front. A poor pass by Brad Buckman, the senior.
The Longhorns guilty of back-to-back turnovers on their last 2 trips.
This is where LSU has to be smart. Make Texas guard you, get a good shot.
Davis for 3. Oh, my! Sophomore. This charismatic kid from Baton Rouge, he lights up the room. He's lighting up the scoreboard. He's got 24 points and 8 rebounds.
Boy, the great pass by Tasman.
Well, it's time running out on the Longhorns. They'll battle to the end, but a miracle shot by Tucker won't go down. Back out with 3 seconds. Tucker will take another. He misses. And get ready, Indianapolis. Big Baby and Brady's bunch are coming to the Final Four. In overtime, 70-60, the Young Tigers knock out the Longhorns. Another overtime game, and LSU prevails. Let's go to Greg Gumbel. 63-59. DeRozan. Is this for 3 for Lewis? Yes! It's a 1-point game. 12 for Lewis. We're in the final minute. A single point separates these 2. Harden shoots, and he is called for a charge. USC will go the other way. Hackett with great position earns the charge. We're down to 43 seconds to go. Hackett can't hit the banker. A whistle on the play. They're in the double bonus, USC. Tied at 63. USC has not led in this game since 5-4.
15 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists against Cal for Hackett.
The Trojans lead 64-63, 42.6 seconds to go. Tournament title, and a number 6 seed has never won it, and USC is a 6th seed.
It's only been in existence for 12 years.
Harden with the ball. About a 7-second difference between the game and shot clock. Harden has Gibson coming out to defend him. And Gibson with a defensive play. And he is fouled immediately by Glasser. Throw to force a long, desperate three by Arizona State. And there it is, a three-point lead, but 1.4 seconds. Arizona State, a long pass and a desperation shot. Who's going to get it? There's the pass to Glasser. He gets the shot away, but it's short. And USC, the number 6 seed in the Pac-10, is going to the tournament. A day of upsets on CBS. First it was Tennessee knocking off number 2 Kentucky. Then Notre Dame at Georgetown a winner. North Carolina, hungry for a win, stays above the 500 level with a win at Wake Forest. And now it's Oklahoma State trying to dismiss number 1 Kansas. 14.4 seconds left. The Cowboys high in the saddle here with an 8-point lead.
Page wants to shoot the free throws. There's going to be no foul. This one's in the books.
Put on your helmet, Bob Wenzel. We're gonna have a sea of orange surrounding this famed historic Gallagher-Iba Arena shortly.
The clock did not start when the ball was inbounded. It's still at 11.1.
Oklahoma State 10 seconds away from its 20th win of the year and a surefire invitation to the big dance. And it should end in the hands of this man, James Anderson, a superstar for Oklahoma State, playing with a bad back, leads them with 27. The upset of Kansas, 85-77. Forty-year-old Travis Ford's Cowboys with a huge win at home, 85-77. For Bob Wenzel, Dick Enberg.